So you can hear JDM cars just racing in the streets of Need for Speed Underground 2 in the background.
Like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound.
What is going on, guys? It's Bullet Train HD and welcome back again to the channel with Need for Speed Underground 2. If you guys not know already, subscribe, hit that like button for Need for Speed Underground 2 videos. The purpose of this video, all my links are down below. Okay, the purpose of this video is why was the Nsx Acura removed from Need for Speed Underground 2? Well, I'm just going to guess and get straight to the point. Maybe it was because of licensing. I guess maybe they could just get it in the game for that odd reason. Due to, like I said, maybe licensing issues, because Acura probably said no, you can't have her car into your game, which Nsx would have been a pretty good addition to Need for Speed Underground 2. You know, honestly, I didn't even know that it was cut from the game. Like I said, it would have been a good addition to the game, but apparently it's not in the game. But you can get a modded version in the PC mod. If you guys already have a PC, cool. You guys can mod it and put it in the game and drive it. But if you guys don't know, the Acura Nsx is it's a heavy car. It's a lot slower. It's a slower model from the Honda Nsx back in like 1997. If I find some sources why the Nsx was cut, I will link them in the description box down below. They can explain to you better. But the Nsx, Acura Nsx, would have been a better addition to the game. This is my other profile. It would have been a very good special addition to the game. But I mean, I don't really know the reason why they cut it, but it would have been nice to see another iconic JDM car into a Need for Speed game, but back in 2004, that is. But you know, Need for Speed put the Honda Nsx. Yeah, they put the Honda Nsx instead of the Acura on Need for Speed Payback, which you guys already know. So, I mean, you guys see me drive it all the time on the channel because it's a known car. In my personal opinion now, in my opinion, you guys sort of like the Nsx, but I personally love the car. The car definitely has some very good performance. The Acura is okay, but the Honda is a better performing car because it's lighter than the Acura is. The Acura has a little bit more weight to it and it's a lot slower. Which is true. But I mean, it's Acura. Acura is more luxury, so, and non-performance. And the Honda NSXR is way more lighter and it's more track-driven. I'm trying to make it to the destination as quick as possible, but I'm driving the Toyota Supra RZ Need for Speed Underground 2. Yes, it's purple because purple is my secondary color, or yeah, it's my secondary color on this game, or in general. It looks pretty dope though. Very nice wide body stance, and it kind of stands out from the crowd, I guess. Man, this game takes me back though. I wanted to play this game on the channel to talk about the Nsx Acura because it being cut from the game was, I mean, they should have just added the Honda or talked to Honda about adding the Nsx, but I guess they didn't. They just talked to the Acura because they have the Acura. I forgot what Acura it was, but they have, I think, and they cut another Acura from the game, but they added one, the newer one. And some people were disappointed in that. Which, you know, Acura is, I think, it's an American company, a car company. It should be, I think it is, but it takes after Honda. you know, in all reality, I think it does. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I think this is nitrous level 2. But still, Acura would have been a very, very nice addition. Or the Honda NSX would be a very nice addition to the game. And like I said, the car maybe in some games the car doesn't get enough love, which is possibly true. And I think the NSX deserves the 2000 series, the 2002 and the 1990. I think Acura or Honda NSX was in like the late 90s when they started. $350. That's like chump change. In the late 90s was, you know, a good thing putting into the game. We don't get everything. It's sad to see Honda not being implemented in Need for Speed Underground 1 or 2, at least in the NSX anyway. Here we go. Let's race. Racers to the rescue. Finally start off our race. We're gonna be. You can hear the cars in the background too. See, I like the scenery in Need for Speed Underground too. And guys, we're not getting a remastered on Need for Speed Underground 2. It's not happening because Black Box doesn't exist anymore. If licensing issues didn't exist, then the Honda NSX or the Acura Nsx would have been in the game, but they had to cut it. I'm not a big fan of the Acura. I'm more of the Honda guy. You know, your typical Honda NSX guy, I guess. You know, fanboy of the Honda NSX series, which they have so many. I think they have like 10. But like I said, the Acura Nsx is pretty much a slower addition to the Honda NSXs. Slower, less powerful, has more weight. Super is really slow. I haven't even finished this profile yet. I don't know, I just haven't gotten to it. I just feel like I haven't really wanted to play this game. For some reason, I don't know, but I just wanted to revisit it. I guess to talk about a topic that I wanted to talk about. And I'm still trying to figure out this audio thing. You guys are probably wondering, why is his audio so loud? Why is he talking so loud into the mic? Well, for you guys to hear me, obviously, but so you can hear JDM cars just racing in the streets of Need for Speed Underground 2 in the background. That thunderstorm though. I forgot what difficulty level this is on, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter. Look at the view. Too bad the graphics are kind of crappy. A remastered version would have looked way better. So Black Box had a year to make this game, and they did a very good job. Hats down to Black Box for making this game, and the physics too. As I hit a wall. Well, that was easy going. These corners are sharp as hell though. Like, there's a lot of bends here. Not really meant for these type of vehicles, but then again, you can actually adjust your handling in the Dyno, which Need for Speed does not have anymore. Would have been a nice addition to the game. And I do want to go to the Dyno and see how much horsepower I got in this car, because I honestly don't remember. This Need for Speed series, the first one was okay. I mean, the first one had more of an arcade feel, just like this one, but I mean, you guys already know Need for Speed implemented their open world on this game for the first time, and it blew everyone away. And that's when Need for Speed was actually really noticed, because of the customization and the amount of cars. Didn't have a lot of car selection, but it had a decent amount. My favorite car on this game you know, was it 240SX? Because for the simple fact is, it's small, it's a 2-door, and it's I don't know, it just appeals to me. The car just really appealed to me. But you know, since then, my mind was made up. You know what? The Honda NSX was my car of my dreams. You know, go figure, right? I don't really see a lot of people driving the NSX, or like the older ones, not the newer one. I don't care about the newer NSX. It's total crap to me. Yeah, it's a sports car and it's probably track made. I don't know. They have a few track made ones out, but I just like the older ones better. You know, pick your car that you like the most, I guess, and talk about it. Who knows? Nitrous. And like that, we hit a truck. It took 5 minutes to do this. So, 0025 Supra, that is my profile name on PlayStation 2, 125.8 miles an hour, average speed 78.1, best lap 2 minutes, and all these other slowpokes. And the camera angles are not that bad either. Not a lot of choices, but I mean, you get to pick. Yep. So you can't really pick a lot of cameras, which, you know, there it is. That's the camera I wanted. Yeah, Super looks dope. I figured I'd go with this color scheme because I like it. I'm a fan of this color scheme. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this NSX cut from Need for Speed Underground 2, the Acura Nsx, which, like I said, I'm not really a fan of. I like the Honda series of the NSXs, not a big fan of the Acura. I guess, for some reason, the Acura Nsx doesn't seem appealing to me. Just the name and the way they branded it. I don't know. I'm just giving you guys my thoughts on this. Let's go to the dyno. Hot cover opportunity. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go back to the garage and go to the dyno. And I got something new. So, yay, me! Performance tuning in dyno. Let's go back to the old dyno. Here we are at the dyno, which, you know, Need for Speed doesn't even have anymore, and that's also disappointing, but we gotta live with it. Too bad, right? Yeah, let's go to the circuit.
Yes.
Tune settings for this race. Yes. So, max torque 303, max horsepower 358.9, 1,600 RPMs. Not too bad. Not too bad at all for my Toyota Supra RT. Yay. Right? Yeah, okay, but that's not bad. The dyno tests need to be in the next Need for Speed. It'll be cool to see it and to test it out and to give you the specs, the overall specs of your car and what your car can do and what it's capable of, maximizing your horsepower and stuff like that, you know, of that sort. I definitely miss the dyno. I definitely miss going to the garage, going to the dyno and testing out my car and seeing this overall performance for like certain races in those racing groups. Sprint, circuit, drag, street X, whichever. But here it is, 4.52 seconds, 0 to 100, 10.27 seconds, almost at 200 miles an hour, which this car doesn't have a lot of top speed. So, but that being said, there's all the tuning options, which you guys can see. Like I said, not a lot of top speed because I didn't mess with this car yet. It's got a lot of downforce, braking is strong, I think these are all level 1 parts or level 2. Got the turbos, got the ECU, and then I got the nitrous. But that being said, guys, we're moving like the speed of sound, and I'm going to end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up about this discussion. Leave me your thoughts down below about the Dyno, the Nsx Acura being cut, or anything pretty much, you know, related to this situation. I don't know, just give me your thoughts, but I don't know what else to think of. I just wanted to talk about this topic to you guys and just talk about more Need for Speed, I guess, because, you know, I'm a big fan of the series as well. I know I don't put out a lot of content for it, but it's good to change up every once in a while and have a discussion. So that being said, all my links are down below. Subscribe if you're not new. We're moving like the speed of sound, and thank you guys for watching this video.
Keep moving like a bullet train, like a bullet train, like a